Hello, hello everyone. I thought I had put the stream to start, but I didn't realize I had to go live in the YouTube studio too, and not only OBS. So I actually was waiting for 4 minutes or so, and the actual wait was just 2 minutes, but it's okay. We learn little by little. Let's get out of here. Last time I didn't play as much as I wanted because I wasn't feeling too well. I had some problems. I was sick. So I ended up cutting the stream quite short because of that. And I haven't been able to play again. Half of it is because I was still a bit sick, and the other half is because I was busy. So I haven't been able to stream again for a week, but we are back here and we're gonna continue playing. What was I even doing? I was feeling so bad, I forgot most of it. Okay, I have to go back there. That's for the arcanist quest, I think. No, this is for the arcanist quest. Wait, let me check. No, that's for the leaves. This is for the arcanist. So we'll do the arcanist one first. Map. Okay, let's get to that. Oh, look at this little shark. They're so cute. Oh my god, I want one. Look at this person. She's so cute, so cool too. Cute and cool at the same time. Look at those boots. Oh, so cool. Everyone is always so cool in this game. All the characters, they look so good. Okay, so let's get to it. Yeah, the other day it was quite bad. I even had to go out, get up a few times, thinking I'd be feeling better after that, but no, I wasn't. In the end, it was painful. I had to stop it. It is what it is. When we get sick, and I'm prone to getting sick or feeling bad, so I'm used to it. But it's still not fun. Okay, let's do this little arcanist quest. Practice grades. I'm clipping. Okay, let's get through this. I didn't take out my carbuncle, right? No, I haven't. Okay. I will sometimes click here. I know people will get mad at me for that, but it's like in Fields of Mystery. Sometimes it's easier for me to do that. I do use the buttons for sure, but when there's a lot and I get stressed, it's easier to click on whatever I need to click than find which button it is, you know? Oh no, someone fell. Are we not gonna help them? Are we just looking? Why are we going so slowly? Okay, I am not a threat. They ignore my presence for the present and allow me a moment to cogitate. Cogitate? What? Okay, we are waiting. We are waiting. The reaction to my sudden appearance was within expected parameters, but I must admit I did not expect so proficient a performance against the enemies set against you. Yet effective of your tactics were, I spied much room for improvement. As I watched your battle, the wheels of my mind whirled into motion, as they are wont to do, inventing other possible strategies you might have employed. I'm so confused, like the character. My character. Let's see. Taking into account your current level of ability, factoring in the etheric constant, multiplying by the number of opponents, then applying your tactics to other potential combat scenarios. Oh dear, my calculations indicate failure upon encountering threat level 9.785. Okay, that's very specific. Well, we'll have to see what we can do about that. Just so cute. Thought the opportune window to do so has passed, I would nevertheless introduce myself. I am Claihia, Melvan's Gate Assessor. Acting Guildmaster Tubir elected me to oversee your training and provide any necessary guidance and instruction in the field of Arcanima. I'm sorry. Is that it? Ah, no. It continues, but not in a scene. From what I have observed thus far, you have an admirable grasp of the fundamentals. I do, however, wish to confirm one small detail. Regarding your choice of arcane geometries, what factor most influences your actions during battle? Okay, out with the enemy, potential for amusement, I simply do what feels right. I simply do what feels right. Aha, just as I predicted, and now I have the final element needed to perform another calculation. The probability of you becoming an arcanist is of note is 90%, give or take 0.5%. Yes, the certainty is quite high. After all, I only know of one other practitioner who responded to my question in the same manner. I wonder if this answer is the same no matter what you say, or if this was actually the answer she wanted us to say. I don't know. I guess I haven't played enough to actually compare. It was the man who bestowed upon me this grimoire, the guildmaster himself. While our inscrutable leader is, as I'm sure you've heard, on an indefinite leave or absence. Oh, it's leave of absence. I think I always said it wrong. He did leave us with his most notorious saying to date. Strategy is a tool used to manipulate one's situation into the desired reality. No matter how gifted you and I might be, however, the instantaneous manipulation of reality that might cause us to suddenly become mighty arcanists is beyond our present abilities. Discipline and experience is the finest strategy in this case. I suggest you continue to focus on refining your aptitude with Carbuncle. Mastery with an arcane entity will greatly improve your success as a wielder of Arcanima. Here ends your lesson for today, but I return directly to the guild. I believe Mistress Thabire game is awaiting for some inspected cargo. And what of myself? I'm off to the fields, of course. The tactics I reasoned out earlier must be attempted in real-life scenarios. Theory is all well and good, but there is no substitute for actual combat. We will meet again soon. Okay. I mean, I did actually fight some monsters right now, so it's not like I didn't do combat. But bye-bye. She turned to wave. That's good. Okay, we have the grades. Have I ever looked at the dwarf rats? Oh, they're so cute. Carbuncles. I mean, yes, you are cute too, but I was looking at the rat. Oh, the big ears and the little. Oh, so cute. Rats are so cute. It's so sad that a lot of people hate them just because there's a very big part of them that are pests. And yeah, you have to deal with that. They can carry illnesses and all of that, but I don't know, regular rats are just cute. Or just wild rats too, not only pets, you know, the ones that aren't pests that just live outside. I know, they are cute. Every time I think so, but people do not understand. Let's go. We are gonna do all the arcanist quests because I think we have like 2 to do, this one and 2 more, because I leveled up quite a bit doing the main story, and it's easier to do everything, like battles and all, if my arcanist level is up, and I get they often give you skills and stuff like that. What are these 3 doing? Hello, I'm back. Yuki, have you returned with the cargo? Here you go. Yes, everything seems to be in order. Relatively clear of blood and other gore. There can be something of a problem in our profession, you understand. I also had word from Kalaiha, I don't know how to say some of these names, man. Let's say it like Kalaiha. Sure. Regarding your performance, she seemed eager to continue your training. A not lass, I'll admit, but the girl can boast no finer mind for tactics. You would do well to heed the instructions she offers, particularly that which touches on the diligent approach to our art. Did you perhaps notice the battered tome Kalaiha carries? That initiate's grimoire has served her from the day she entered the guild. She has her reasons, but it's admittedly strange to see it kept all the way to her present position as foreseer. I fear such an intense focus on arcanima has led her to overlook other important aspects of life. As our master's strategist guides... I started that sentence wrong. As our master strategist guides your arcanist training, I hope that you might return the favor and help to broaden her own perspective somewhat. But enough of such matters for the moment. You have done well this day, Yuki. Continue your practice with Carbuncle as Kalaiha has bid. I will be here when the time comes for your next lesson, which is right now, I think. Okay, let's get this one. Yeah, it's right now. Yes, these are untradeable and unique. Let me put... If I do this, it will... hat. I don't want to wear the cowl. I don't like it. I just don't. Wait, not this one. I want this one. Yeah, it's longer. It's fine. And I can also change my boots. These ones. Nice. I like the other ones more aesthetic-wise, but it's fine. Okay, update your set. Let's go. Let's continue this. And there's another person. They are so cute too. Okay. Yes, Yuki, the time for your next lesson is upon us. You are keeping well, I trust. Taking the occasional brisk walk, one cannot form sound thoughts if one fails to maintain a sound body. Yeah, I know. Now, assuming you have been following Laiha's instruction, you should be ready to face the more dangerous threats found in western land of Strea. I speak of roselings and wild jackals, and yes, I would have you vanquish 3 of each. This is the perfect sample size. The first acts as a preliminary test, guys. The second, to test your hypothesis. The third, to perfect the tactics you've devised. Speaking of which, I trust your strategy will consist of more than simply flinging ruin over and over again. I do other stuff, okay? You are not the novice you once were, and your skills in the field outright reflect that. If you find yourself wanting for other approaches, consider an assault with ruin in tandem with attacks from your carbuncle. When timed properly, you can deal a crippling blow to your opponent. Sure. Okay, I think I'm gonna do... where is this one? Where do I have to go? Okay, this is the same area for this one, so I'm gonna do this in the way to there, and then we'll do the ones in that area. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go. The tail clips a little bit, but it's fine. Is that person wearing only a swimsuit and a helmet and sandals? Come on. What is that look? This is the one. Some people just do it for the memes. I wanted to run. Let's get to there. Let me just chat a little bit in the meantime. Actually, today during the morning, I was studying for the learning more than studying to do the 2.5D model, like my avatar, for it to be able to move and emote and all of that. And I actually learned to do the mouth movements for the vowels, like A, I, O, all of that, all the vowels. And I did a test, because the program I'm using, you can add a clip and it tests with the sounds it makes. And it was so cool. I actually did it. It's not the most polished thing in the world, of course. It was my first attempt at doing those. I have done like mouth opening and closing and smiling and stuff, but not the shapes of the vowels. Wait, let me drink water. mouth was getting raspy. Wait. Sorry about that. It was very raspy. Yeah, I had not done like the shapes for the vowels and all that, so it was fun. I will probably post a short of my test on the channel at a later date. So look forward to that eventually. Okay, let's continue. Matheron sent you out here, didn't he? Then consider yourself welcome at the skylift. Look at that bloody cliff, will you? One blast of fiery hell from the huge dragon was all it took to split the ground in half. Cargo still needs to get through, though, so this mess of wood and pulleys was our solution to the problem. Well, one of them at least. If the gods were kind, and they ain't, I'd have about a dozen more workers to handle me growing list of headaches. This is a finished one already. Okay, some pants. What can I do for you, sir? I am to see you again, lass. A wagon driver just returned in a great bloody hurry, screaming about some monstrosity what sprang up from a millioncorn settling in his cargo. Millioncorn settling? Is this a monster? Seems the gutless bastard tossed it over the side before turning tail and running for his life. I need you to hit down the road, recover the settling, and deliver it to the Ulf over at Swift Perch in western Lanosea. Whatever he pays you for cargo is yours to keep. After all, I don't really know what else is lurking inside the plant, and you deserve to be rewarded for your travels. Oh, and you'll also find an etherite in Swift Perch, so the journey should be worth your while. Yay! That's where I have to go, I think. Let's do this. What level is this? 10. Let's do this one. Look sharp, lassie. I got a job for you. We don't got much time, so listen close. Today, I got me too many fish and not enough water sprite cores to keep them cool. You see my problem? Now, I can't be delivering crates of rotted fish, so I need you to head over yonder and dance with them dripping sprites till you've collected 3 of their chili essences. You do realize I don't want you to actually dance with them, right? Yeah, I know. It's just a way of saying get rid of some and grab their cores. Are these aggressive? I don't think so. So I can just focus on the water sprites. Okay, let's get to this. Let's ever charge and let's... Yeah, perfect. Oops. See, I'm not using only ring. I know what I'm doing. Somehow. Somewhat. Okay, let's use ruby. And use this. Perfect. There's one more over here. I don't know what that changing... Not change, that special sound was. I think Carbuncle become normal again. It's not ruby anymore. This is it, right? Yeah. They all drop the core. Sometimes, I think it's in the later quest, not all enemies drop the items directly, so you have to kill more than the amount they ask for. You're back already? Don't keep me waiting now. Let's see those cores. Here you go, sir. He has appeared, so cute. Hey, lassie, you done well. Can't wait to get these beauties into me fish crates. They're out to keep the catch fresh and me customers happy. There's a whole mess of delivery companies what make use of the skylift, yeah. Just slip up one time and some bastards liable to steal your business. There's more quests? Okay, let's do it. You've shown yourself to be a useful lass. What say you to doing me another favor? We've been having a wee problem with buses swooping down and snatching cargo from the wagons what are traveling the road to the Neville checkpoint. Most days them federal hellions stay well enough away, but it seems they can't resist a wagon that's loaded with meat. Well, I say we make use of that weakness to lure the greedy buggers into a trap. Take this here sack of rotting rat meat and set it down in Vulture territory. Yeah, Vulture, I think. That be where the buzzards make their nests. When the bastards show up for the feast, you start breaking beaks with a vengeance. Easy. If it's so easy, why don't you do it instead? Huh? Why should I do it if it's so easy? I know. He's not a fighter, he's a merchant, so I have to do it. Sure. As always. At least they pay me. Everyone, when you do quest for them, they do pay you. Even the main story that's not actually doing something for another person. It's just like, oh, there's a problem here, and it's part of your plot. They still pay you, so. Let's get a little bit. I still haven't changed these keys. Maybe I'll do it today. Okay, that's that. I wasted that a little bit, but it's okay. Why do I have to do the wild jackals? Is it for the job quest? Well, if they are here, I'm gonna do it. I don't need to go there to do it, as long as it's the same enemy. Go, Carbuncle, go! I don't have enough etherite or whatever it's called anymore. Okay, we're doing okay. What was this? Sleep. I don't need sleep. I'll use this for bosses. The either one. Okay, I did the jackals. What's the next spot? Over here. A fate. What's the fate? It's 7 minutes. Okay, we can do it. Come on. Stunning level of crab. Slay a crab, save a lad. Okay, I just have to deal with them. Sometimes you have to do specific things, so I try to read the specification for the quest, you know. Come on, Ruby. Let's do this. Why is the jackal attacking me? I'm in a cage. Go away. I'm staying here. It's not dying. Oops, I'm not staying here, no. Is this gonna be my first death? I hope not. Okay, I'm fine. If only someone came here to help. But most people aren't in this area anymore. They stay in the later areas, I guess. The people that play a lot and are high level. Unless they are trying to do a quest or something that they missed or an achievement. They don't usually come out around here, so it's fine. Okay, let's get this one too. I can get my carbuncle to be ruby again. I messed up. That's not the button. See, this is why sometimes I click it instead of doing the button on the keyboard. This is gonna take a little bit. So yes, I was saying, I've been working on that, and I decided to do a simple model at first, with just the basics of moving the mouth and blinking and moving the eyes a little bit at the start, so I can have a more dynamic model at first before I get the big one, because the big one is gonna take a long while. I knew it's a long job, a difficult thing to learn, so it was gonna take time, but I realized just how intense the work is. So I'll do that, which also helps me practice, because when I do the tests and the simple versions of the models, I can see where some problems can arise or what I have to do in a particular way, so it's easier to animate and move around and everything to deform the image as I want it. So it actually helps, and I think it will help for people to watch if I actually have a moving model, even if it's super simple and doesn't have much. But I don't know, people who like VTubers do like seeing the movement, you know. I get that. The Pngtuber is just not the same. But you have to start at some point, and this is how I'm starting, I guess. It's slow, but it's there. It's better to start slow than not starting, right? Okay, and this should be it, right? Yeah? Yeah, sure. I still have to do this one. Where is it? I don't see it. Should see it from here. Huh? Ah, it's right there. Okay. Where were you when I was doing the quest? Why weren't you there? Okay, let's get these two. What was this? Radiant Edges. Okay. Should start using all of those more often, to be honest. All the other things that I can do. It's just allowed to keep track of, and I'm also talking at the same time, which is more difficult than it seems. Every streamer says it, or people who make videos, but it is difficult to keep up with so many things at once. Because your brain is focused in speaking, so you can't read as much or notice as many details, you know. But it's also something you can train, so it's fine. I'll eventually be super good at it, I hope. Okay, after we give this quest, I think we can just go to the other area finally. Wespy. Crab, I mean. I messed up that name and it was so easy. Sometimes life is that way. Didn't get your eyes picked out, did you? Then bus has been nasty lot. But the last wagon made it through with nary a monster lost, so I'd say you've plucked enough of their thieving hides to secure the road. You have my thanks, lass. I make most of my coin-hobbling foodstuffs, and I'd be bedding down in the gutter within the week if it weren't for your help. Seems even the scavengers are finding the prickling scars since the calamity hit. Otherwise, you'd never see them trying out so well. I don't know what out. I know it's the accent, but I'm not processing that right now. Fortune did in favor and worth speed this time. Thought, eh? Yeah. Thanks for the monies. Okay, yeah. We can now go to the other area. Let's go. Let me drink some more water for a little bit. Everyone, drink water too. If you don't have water close to you, then go get some water, because staying hydrated is important. I guess if you have tea, it's okay too, but with coffee or energy drinks or any soft drinks and all of that, it's not hydration. Like, you don't get hydrated by drinking those. But if it's juice or if it's tea or just regular water, those are okay. And with this I mean infusions too, because I don't know, I think in English most of tea means infusion as well, but in Spanish it's not. We have the two words. Like, unless it's actual tea, we don't say tea. Oh, I was vibing to the other music, but it's gone. Get these roslings. These are for the job quest, I believe. We'll also get this. Okay. I forgot there's also a etherite crystal there. I just remember the other one. I think we'll grab both this time, so next time when they send us to the other area, we already have it, since we are close to here. We'll do all the quests around here and then we'll reach this. Probably, yes, we'll do the quest that spawned there too. I haven't eaten any of the food. I have this one. I also get extra experience for being in a world that they wanted people in, so that's nice. Dante llega. This person has like the most anime name possible. This is just to open the chocobo things, it's fine. Cumulosi. The levemetes. Leafmete. I always say levemete because I read it in Spanish. I have no idea how you say this in English. Greetings, lass. My name's Skiff, and I'm in charge of assigning local level quests here at Swiftperch. Tomokiri sent you my way, didn't she? Well then, let's get you started. Right after we see if you've got the brass to overcome the challenges you're likely to encounter on this march. Take a look over the task outlined in this guild leaf. You reckon you can handle it? I can. Don't worry about it. Good to hear. Now, megalocrabs, they like to run off to their mates when they are feeling overmatched. If you don't want to find yourself armpits deep in snippers, then you best finish them quickly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, these are like repeating quests you can do each day. You get a few. I don't know if it's 4 or 6 or depends on the area, and you can do them for each area. Usually, you do this for leveling up and such, but I don't think most people do them. I'm not sure. Maybe you do them when you are leveling other jobs or something. Has Nemea herself forsaken this desolate land? Though I understood there were risks in gambling my entire fortune on a crop of million corn, I at least expected the seedling to be delivered before disaster struck. Here you go, here's the seedling. Is that my million corn seedlings? Oh, joyous day. It might seem a paltry beginning, but the yield of this particular variety of crop plant is nothing short of astonishing. As you have undoubtedly noticed, I can't say that word. Sweet perch lacks a certain, shall we say, vital energy. Thus, I mean to restore a modicum of hope to its residents by growing a veritable ocean of corn. You, madam, seem fit to burst with vim and vigor. Might I persuade you to abide a while and help nurture this ailing settlement? Of course, I'm here to help. Especially if they pay me, of course. Okay, this is a side quest. All these wild dodos you see about the place were actually once domesticated birds, bred by my father. They broke loose during the chaos of the calamity, and gradually became the feral, ill-tempered creatures we now do our best to avoid. But if I am to restore sweet perch to the very same settlement it was when my father was alive, then I must also try my hand at dodo racing. Why is there like a hyphen? Why isn't it racing dodos or something? It's a word, dodo racing. And as you have likely summarized, I shall require your adventurer's resourcefulness in this endeavor. For the initial stage of my dodo rearing enterprise, another one, I need you to head into the flock and seek out dodo nests. You'll be looking for fertilized eggs. 3 of them should do nicely for now. But pray be careful when liberating the eggs. The adult dodos will not like kindly to an intruder making off with their offspring. Sure. We are stealing dodo eggs, of course. Frey loafer. You there, adventurer, cast your eyes towards the brewer's beacon. Does the light not seem uncommonly weak? It cannot possibly be bright enough to guide the ships sailing in the bay. I would march over to the lighthouse and investigate myself, but I am duty-bound to remain at my post. I would consider it a favor if you could make a visit to the brewer's beacon and see if aught has befallen Canswiss, the lighthouse keeper. Sure. But also, aren't there any other guards around here? It's just you. Maybe you should ask for reinforcements, you know? Just one person for the whole place. If there's a problem like this one, you can do anything. Yeah, there's 2 more. Why not ask one of them to cover your shift and then you go there or they can go? I guess there's specifics. Oh, I have to get rid of some of this. Perfect. Okay. Ruby's Ruin. There we go. Wait, I have to do this one here. Wait, how is this called? Grabbing grabs. Initiate. Confirm. Yeah, get rid of this. Here we go. There's the chest. And the left quests, there are also chests you can find. There's usually 1 in each, or is it 2? I'm not sure. I know it's 1 for sure. Sometimes they are a bit hidden. Is that it? No, let me... I can't grab it anymore. I should have grabbed it first. Wait, but did I mess up or did I do it properly? Ah, yeah, I just had to eliminate one. I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. Okay, I think this is the last one for the hunting quest. Hunting log, I mean. Yes. Let's do all the quests and then we'll go return there. I might even go there before I come back, since I can teleport if I want to. I'm arcanist rank 1. Let's check. What? Ah, okay. I was confused for a second. Yeah, I did all of this. Nice. Now I can do these ones. See, this is why I do them as I approach them, as I see them. I'm gonna fight this when I grab the egg, so I won't bother the ones right now. I think if not, I'll go for them too. Yeah, see, I knew it. Okay, let's get rid of some dodos. They are so cute too. But I am forced to do this. I'm sorry, dodos. Let me see if I can... Is it K-Vine? I think so. Let me find strafe right. Okay, I prefer this as A and this as T, and then turn left is Q and turn right is this, I think. Yeah, much better. Oh my god, I was suffering so much because I didn't have blood. See, this is much better. Oh my god. I don't know how people play with the other configuration. I just can't. It's so confusing for me to do it the other way. These are also for the hunting buff. We do them in 2 seconds, and if we have to look for them, it's so much more time. So much more time wasted. Okay, with this one we'll finish the other one. 5 minutes for the fade. I don't think we're doing it. I don't know. We'll see. It's a boss one, I think. Do I have a status effect? Ah, yeah, I have one. I was so confused for a second. I was like, why is it taking so long to do anything? Okay, come now. Sure, let's level sync. What is it? Here we go. I'm gonna give them status effects and give myself Radiant Aegis. And let's get to it. I don't know if I'll be able to because I'm just one person. And it's like a mini boss, but we'll try. It's 4 minutes. Maybe enough. Yeah, I think we can do it. Right? Let's avoid all the attacks. Let's be safe and get healed up. Is my carbuncle attacking when I'm doing normal attacks? I'm not sure, I don't think so, but it should. Huh? Is it bugged? I'm a bit confused actually. Okay, we can get more protection. And this again. We should do a lot more damage for a few seconds. We are doing this for sure. We're getting ruby soon. See, I'm using all my abilities. I'm not just using ruin. Let me heal a little bit. And I think we can do idle again. So it does more damage. They do less damage to us. That's what idle does. Idle. Okay, should be done soon. Yay! really not much, but it's fine. I don't know which ones are for achievements and which are not, so it's okay to just do the ones I stumble upon and are easy to do. Sorry, I know you are over there, but I need the deck, so I'm sorry. You have to go. I'm sorry, little dodo. I mean, big dodo, because it's a fat dodo, apparently. Why are we shaming the bear? They are just built that way. Lucid dreaming. Yeah, I don't need that for now. That's mostly for duties and all of that, because I'm healing a lot of people at the same time. So I might run out of MP for that reason. Almost done. Here we go. There we go. I closed this on accident. Okay, the lighthouse is over there. Let's over there. I was like, huh? I don't see it. It's supposed to be big. It's because it was a little bit to the side. We can't always see everything. Sometimes we are blind, and it's okay. Oh, I have to deal with this one still. Let's do it. These are... Well, I'm 19. I should be dealing with them much faster, I guess. I guess I'm not that over leveled yet. I'm at DPS right now. Oh. I don't know when I get the healing one. I think that's why we have to do the job one, because I want to unlock Summoner and Scholar. I think it's Scholar. I always forget. Yay, we can do more job ones. Name and mend? Wait, what's that? Give me a second. Actions and traits. Rolls? No, traits? Increases base action damage and HP restoration by 10%. Okay. Okay, let's do this fight. Sure. Please leave me alone. I don't have time to deal with your shit too. I'm trying to fight a boss. Okay, let's get a bit of protection. And start doing the damage too. Yeah, much easier to move around with the keys like this, with that binding of the keys. Can I actually sleep this enemy? Can I? Oh, I can. Okay, if I'm very hurt, I can sleep them and then heal myself for a little bit. I didn't escape it in time, but that's fine. Let's get it. Oh, I can't. Why? It's because it's in the ruby form right now. Oh, I'm gonna eat that damage for sure. Yeah, it was because of that. Okay. I have more than enough time. It's gonna be okay. I can do this again, so it deals less damage. Okay, we almost got this, and we got this. This is a lot more damage. Someone joined last minute. Nice. I don't know what their job is. I assume it's DPS, just like me. They should be okay. The crab is focusing me, so... Yay, we did it! Okay, let's do the main quest now. Brewer's Beacon? Weird name for a lighthouse, but it's great. You say a yellow jacket sent you here, eh? My light's grown dim, has it? Well, of course it bloody has. The bomb what fuels me furnace has up and buggered off, you see. If I don't get the beacon fixed up soon, there'll be trouble on the water. I know you're just the messenger, lass, but I can tell adventurer when I see one. I'm going to need you to chase down that bomb and bring back a claw what ye ripped from its smoldering corpse. Take this here iron brazier and set her down in the middle of the flock, somewhere near the scarecrow, I'd say. You get a nice fire going, and that frisky bomb will soon be about. But you don't singer your eyebrows, lass. Okay, sure. Okay, let's do this now. Where is it? Okay. Where's this one? Where's this one? Okay, I have to go back for that one, so let's just do the ones around here. We're doing so many quests today. Do we have anything new for here? Ah, yeah, the pants. This one's right. You can't even see them, but well, they are a bit better. Oh, the scarecrow is so cute. The big hat, the big pants. Oh my god, the little hands. Light the brazier. Okay, I'm lighting it. And obtain a bomb claw from the torchlight. Okay. Here we go. Don't these ones explode if I'm not fast enough? I hope I'm mistaken. Ah, yeah, this is the attack. Okay, it should be fine. Okay, I got it. Let's go back. Let's run. So I'm gonna update my gear. Here we go. Why is it always dark when I play? I swear. Maybe the cycle is just 1 hour. I thought it was 30 minutes. But I think it's each hour it's either dark or light. And I always start around the time when it gets dark. All you need to do is take down the runaway bomb and bring... Oh, yeah, I did it. Here you go. There's your bomb. I jacked the ashy bastard, did ye? Once I put this little firecracker in the furnace, that should keep things running for a while. I had myself a bit of a look while you were gone, and Limalen cursed me if the furnace weren't all bent and broken. Small wonder the bloody bomb was able to escape. I patched things up as best as I could, but I am not Smithy. You might want to have a chat with the yellow jacket of friend of yours in Swiftperch, and have him pass the word back to someone in Limsa. Sure. But I'm going to this area first to get the ether crystal. Ether crystal? Yeah, ether. Let's go. I like this song. It's very cheery. I have to deal with this too, so let's do it. Ah, the music changes. Sad. Okay, this one is dealt with. Let's get the other one. Are there more around here? Huh. Why are there two random ones just here? For no reason. Ah, it's fine. We did it. Maybe there's more. Ah, there we go. They were just a bit far away from the area, I guess. Or this one is far. I'm not sure. Okay. Fine. Okay. We did that one too. We're getting this crystal, this little quest, and then we'll go back here. Hello. Maybe we'll use a chocobo to go back, so you can see how that is. but not for now. Please give me the crystal. I've walked too much today. Isn't this the quest to give you a kitty or a puppy? You look like an adventurer who got around. Perhaps you have noticed the coils and jackals at each other's throats of late. I've never seen anything quite like it, and the bloodshed only worsens by the day. If this continues, I dare say one of the groups will wipe up the other before long. Now, it bears mentioning that this species of coil isn't native to Valebrand. By rights, they shouldn't even be here. Nay, I believe they were smuggled. Oh, that's sad. I know of a merchant who might have a hand in these dealings. Her name is Racontai, and after some probing, I've come to believe she's somehow involved. I would question her myself, but she is like to flee at the first sight of yellow. Yeah. That's where you come in. I need you to speak with her and learn all you can. Take a look around. She's bound to be nearby. Sure. Is she up there? No. Over here. Hello, lady. What's this? So they've sent you to do the dirty work? Well, you never take me alive. Never! Bye! She just ran. I'm jumping instead of dancing because I can dance as I run. So. Okay, I guess this is a battle, right? Yeah. Let's get to it. Carbuncle, let's go. They attacked me first, I was just asking, so this is self-defense. Okay, let's do another fester, and it should be done soon. Oh, they are level 15. This is not low level anymore. What level is this quest? I can check right now. But please don't hurt me. I didn't do nothing wrong. I smuggled in the coers for breeding like you asked, but that's it. I ain't the one sending the jackals into a frenzy as well. Like you ask? Who? Not me. The yellow jacket sent you, and not the pirates? She thought I was a pirate. Okay. Why the hell didn't you say so earlier? You didn't let me speak. You just ran away. Well, you got me. I'm behind the coils in Ailport. Those good-for-nothing pirates had me bred jackals for them too. With the right training, they make for nasty watchdogs and the like. But the pirates wanted more, and that's why they asked me for the coils. That they did. I smuggled them in, but the pirates took them before I could finish the job. Suppose they didn't want to wait for the breeding, but the buggers let them escape. Now they have jackals on the loose trying to get rid of the coils and clean their mess. Yeah, I am a victim as well, you know. Well, you smuggled animals, so you are not just a victim. You are part of the problem, but well, not as bad as the ones actually paying for it, I guess. Hey, they paid good coin for the animals, but now they got folk chasing me after me, wanting to cover their tracks, I'm sure. You hurry and tell those yellow jackets I'm to blame, you hear? I mean, it's concerning that there's pirates around too, behind it all, but you are also partly at fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say, but you have to take responsibility for stuff like that too. In real life, smuggling and all of that, it's very sad. Like, it hurts the original ecosystem from where they take the animals, and they can even be extinguished after that if they catch way too many and they cannot survive on their own and reproduce, the ones left. But also, they inevitably end up being like released in the wilds on the place they are brought to, and they often are very invasive and end up taking a lot of life forms from that area that shouldn't be in danger because they don't have that predator, but it's introduced, so you know, it's very sad. You're back. What can you tell me of Racontai's dealings? Oops. She claims to be a victim as well. It was her greed that brought the course to Valebrand, and she is sorely mistaken to think the yellow jackets will turn a blind eye. Mark my words, she will be held accountable. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I think so too. It's the right thing to do. At any rate, we now know why the coils and jackals are trying to tear each other to shreds. The pirates have been quite careful not to leave any clues, but we've managed to capture Racontai's assailants. They are being questioned as we speak, and it won't be long before we track down the pirates. Don't worry, friend. The yellow jackets will see them brought to justice. But it was just one pirate. I guess if you play as a group, maybe there's more than one? I don't know. In the meantime, there's still the matter of Recontai and the beasts running among the fields. Shudder to think what might happen should the jackals and quails continue fighting for much longer. I have a plan, but your assistance is essential to its success. Let me know when you are ready to begin. I am ready. Yeah, this is where you get the puppy and the kitty. Recontai has admitted to breeding jackals for pirates, but I fear she might be concealing more to be smuggled elsewhere. I bid you speak with her once more to prove my suspicions true. If she wishes to play the role of the victim, perhaps this time she will be more forthcoming with information. Tell her that although we cannot grant her impunity, her cooperation will ensure a lighter sentencing. Yeah? And let's get the other one for the kitty. Now then, we need to do something about the quails running wild in Vilebrand. Jackals have greatly reduced their numbers, but the presence of quails will upset the balance of predation in Elport. Give time, they will establish a breeding population, and perhaps even prey upon more than just animals. Yeah? A large number of merchant sailors and travelers pass through Elport daily, meaning a great many people will be at risk unless we stop the quails here and now. As much as it pains me to say this, they must be done away with. Oh, I like this no more than you, yeah. But we yellow jackets must put safety of the people above all else. It's not just the people, like the other animals in the area as well. Yeah, like as he said first, they can be another predator that the animals here aren't aware of, like the prey, so they don't escape them easily, so they get eradicated, you know. Reports indicate the quails were last sighted somewhere in Skull Valley. When you are ready, pray seek them out and do what needs to be done. Yep. Okay, let's talk to the lady again. Okay, she's back here. Hello. The yellow jackets want to know if I'm hiding more jackals. Ah, fine. I'll come clean if it means preserving my liberty. All the jackals are long gone, but there's a wolf booth I was looking after not to be far from here. Jackals are easy to come by in Elport, but wolves? You can be sure folk will pay good money for them. With the yellow jackets breathing from my neck of late, though, haven't had time to care for him. The poor thing's probably too weak from hunger to move. Aww, I'll tell you where I hid him. If you want to take him, best move on. But with the girls running wild, killing the pirates, jackals and all, it won't be long before they start snooping about for more animals to train. Have to warn you though, he might be a pup, but he'll likely make a meal of anyone that gets close to him. Try winning over his stomach with her succulent bone. If that ain't enough, try rubbing his belly to soothe him. Oh, rubbing the belly. You can bet he'll be following you everywhere. I left the critter in Quarterstone. Hurry before the pirates find him. I will. Okay, let's do this first. I think this is Quarterstone. I'm not sure. Let's do this first anyway. Let's eat this before it goes away. There was just 1 minute left, so... Oh, this is the baby quail. They are attacking him. Poor baby. He's just staying there. It's not even hiding. He's next to his mama. I assume it's the mama. So sad. Poor baby. Just a victim of all of this. Meow meow. Hiding. Oh, my baby was hurt. Meow meow. The baby quail looks at you affectionately. Aww, baby. Rescue the baby quail. Okay, I have to get rid of this for the hunting log again. Let's do it. Get rid of this one too. I need 3, so I'll have to find another one. Ah, there's those bats too. And there's another mole over there. This is easy. Yeah, usually the hunting log stuff, it's in the area you start. Not you start, the job is. Like, since arcanist is in La Noscea, the hunting log is mostly in La Noscea too. Is what I meant. I don't think you guys can hear the thunder, but it's thundering like crazy. If it's annoying in some way, let me know when I'll close the window or something. But I have it open because lately it's been super hot, and today it's a bit more cool because it's been raining on and off, so... let me drink water. my god, I had some coughing. I didn't want to cough in your ears, so I had to mute myself real fast. Sorry about that. But yeah, today's a bit cooler because of that, so if I can, I want to keep my window open. Have some fresh air finally. Yesterday we reached 44 degrees Celsius. It was very, very terrible. I do not recommend that for anyone. I have to deal with this one too. Let's do it. Let's get this because this one is quite high level compared to the other ones, just in case. I prefer having a bit of protection. Didn't do anything in the end, but it's fine. Okay, this is a coin. Ah, there's another dash rat, just dash bat, I mean, just here. Okay. We're doing so much today, like, no joke. Much more than the other day when I was feeling so bad. I was half conscious. Actually, after I finished the stream, I'm quite sure I went to lay down a little bit with how bad I was feeling. It was not a fun day, to be fair. But I'm much better today. My throat is also better, even if I was coughing a little bit earlier. It's much better than it was, which is good. Let me give... nah, I'm gonna do the other one because I have to come back here anyway for the puppy. So I'll just do it now. Did I get the crystal? Yeah, I did. Etherite. Why do I call it ether crystal? Is the ether crystal the big one and I'm confusing them? This is etherite and the other one is the ether crystal. The one that talks to us and always says the feel, hear, think. every time. No music. Oh, because it's nighttime. Why is it nighttime so suddenly? It was... Did daytime last like 10 seconds and nighttime so much? I'm so confused. Oh, the pupper. Grr. Here's a bone for you, baby. Chip, chip, chip. Can I do... I'm gonna do the soup. It's all okay, little pup. Sniff it. Aww, so cute. What a cute puppy. Let me do this quest over here. I didn't use the chocobo. Well, I can use it to go back there. To go from here to here. It's so silent. I cannot hum along to the music because there's no music. Sad. Oh, there's a new... Nice. This one is nice. At least you can see the pants now. None of the early outfits are the best, to be honest, but it's okay. They are cute in their own way. You seem to have had a little trouble last. Here's the reward for your efforts. Nice. I reckon you'll do just fine with the rest of the maid jobs, and there's always plenty to do here at Sweet Perch. But with all the rebuilding and such, be sure to make yourself useful. Okay. By the by, a sturdy adventurer like yourself might want to look into guild haste, have a word with Battle Warden Teodoro. It's probably a Lalafell with that name. And she'll give you the details. Don't you fret now, lass. I'll set her straight if she has any doubts as to your ability. Thank you. The furnace is damaged, is it? Very well. I shall write up the relevant reports, but these repairs must need be effected without delays. Since I have another favor to ask you for, adventurer, take yourself straight to the Armorers Guild in Lim Salomins and explain the situation to Forge Master Hnansa. Okay, I will do that later, not right now. With 3x, I should be able to spare... Yeah. Here you go. That face. It's because the hair is in front of his eyes, so it looks like he has a lot of white in their eyes, and it's very funny. Yes, you did exceptionally well in selecting only fertilized eggs. Now that I consider it, I'm not entirely sure how you managed to tell. I'm just that good. In any case, I must raise the naturally aggressive dodo from the egg if I am to have any chance of surviving the breeding process. Apart from encouraging more docile behavior while the bird is but a chick, it is imperative that I remove the gland that produces that infamous poisonous breath. My father's notes quite graphically depict the consequences of failing to do so. Oh no. I hope it's not like too harsh on the dodos to get rid of that. I feel sad if it is. This really is rather exciting every day. Every day I take another step closer to my vision of sweet perch surrounded by golden fields of wheat and echoing with the calls of plump, waddling dodos. I'm glad it's going okay for you. Oh, I got another thing. Let's travel quickly in swift perch. Here to learn about gillhaze, are we? What's a gillhaze? Why, it's the best. It's a big haste issued by the Adventurers Guild Savvy. What? Is that a pun? When a certain task brought to the attention of the guild is a little too grand for a leave, but not grand enough for grand company involvement, they are deemed guild haste and sent to yours truly. But don't let the lack of grandeur fool you. The tasks are anything but simple, must take place in thick quarters and all require precision teamwork, twixt you and your battle mates. And so what do you get in return for placing your neck on the looping block? Besides a beaming grin from Battle Warden Tiroro Tiro? Fame, fortune, the usual. So I presume you'll be joining our next operation? Yeah. A potion is fine. Yeah, these are like tiny duties, like very small, to kinda teach you of the mechanics for duties. I'll do them because they unlock some stuff and they give more experience the first time, all of that. Yeah, it's fine. Guild hastes. I keep saying guild hastes, right? It's haste, not haste. Should we do one now? Nah, let's go to the other area first. Yes, I want to go to Airport. So you all can see this. I'll stretch a little bit in the meantime and fix my posture a little bit. Why is this not the Chocobo music? It's now. It's like a remix, right? I'll drink my water. I think I already did that. Fate. This is a weird remix. That person has their own chocobo. I don't have one yet. It's way later, I think. You have to be in Grindania, I think. Yay! Leaves of Airport, yeah. Maybe I'll mend my clothes. They are probably a bit messed up right now. I heard from Recontai you went looking for the starved poop in Quarterstone. Did you have any luck? Yeah. Here's the pup. It's so cute. Oh, got the tail. So this is the pup Recontai has been hiding. Well done. She was here not long ago, as a matter of fact. It seems she is willing to cooperate with the authorities and help set things right. But that's not all, friend. While you were searching for this pup, a group of pirates related to the investigation was taken into custody. We couldn't have done it without your help. The ringleader has yet to be found, but perhaps now Airport can enjoy a moment of respite. Oh, puppy. Oh, the close-up. So cute. All that remains is what to do with this pup. He seems to have taken a liking to you. Perhaps it would be best if you looked after him. Yay. There's simply no room for him at headquarters, and letting him wander about on his own is out of the question. I realize how sudden this is, but please give him a good home. I will. I love puppies. Yay. You do it like this to have them, and then where's the minions? And then you get it out. No? Huh? Did I not do it right? Double click? Somewhere? There we go. Here it is. You can do the pet. Aww. Oh, it shows the belly. So cute. Welcome back, adventurer. How did you fare against the coils in Skull Valley? Here's a kitty too. Oh, the kitty is so cute too. I see, so this baby coil is all that remains. It is truly a shame it came to this. Yeah. Most of the jackals died fighting against coils, but it would seem you slow the pirates last litter while saving this one. Let us at least take solace in knowing the bloodshed has ended, yeah. There is a bit of good news to be had, however. I received word not long ago that a group of pirates related to our investigation was taken into custody. Another one or the same one? To instigate such carnage without scruple, the true animals in this case have been placed in behind bars. Yeah, they are the true animals. With any luck, their leader and remaining members will join them shortly. Oh, well, what to do with this baby coil? He seems quite fond of you, almost as if you were his mother. Oh. The yellow jackets are not fit to care for a coil, especially when full grown, but we cannot simply release him back into the wilds. Suppose there is only one option. Yeah, I'll take the baby. Friend, I leave this baby coil in your capable hands. I'm sure you will do what's best for him. Also, why don't they call this one a kitten? Shouldn't it be a kitten if the other is a pup? It's a cat, right? They say coil, but it's a cat. Or a feline at least. We can't have both at the same time or out. I guess we'll do... Wait. I can keep the minion roulette here so I can keep changing it. I'll show you how the kitty is. Look at the kitty too. Pet the kitty. Oh, lowers the... wait, can I get a better angle? Like this maybe? Oh. Should we keep the kitty or the pup? I'll leave the kitty out, and next time I'll change to the puppy. How does that sound? Oh, look how it runs. Oh, so cute. I can't show it as it runs. Ah, it's fine. Oh my god, it's raining so much again. I think it's hailing, not raining. That sounds like hail, for sure. You in need of work, lass? The name's Orwen, and I'm representative of the Adventurers Guild. Notice the hat? I keep a record of tasks when what the locals need doing, then dole them out to adventurers that look capable. Now you look capable, but the last shot I reckon was tough enough. Got his face beat off by a bleeding wharf rat. A wharf rat? You need to prove to me you can handle the jobs. Take a look at this here. Yeah. Sure. What else? Okay, I have to do that. The rest are all in Limsalominsa. Yeah, I think so. So let's do this one. They just gave us so I can get rid of it, and then we'll go to Limsalominsa. Oh my god. The rain. So intense. It might seem weird that I talk about it like this, but where I live, it rarely rains. And when it rains, it's like a downpour. It's so intense. So it's a lot. So we are mostly used to talking about how it's raining when it rains around here, you know? So you can probably assume that every time I say it's raining in stream, it's basically the only times it's raining. I don't stream every day, but you know, it's so rare. It did rain the other day though, but because it's so hot, the temperatures get super high and... Am I too far away? Huh? Ah, it's because it's behind that, okay. Yeah, the temperatures are so high that the water evaporates super fast and it then falls all at once. Yay. Ah, I forgot about the memeron. Okay. did this quest a lot of times in a lot of different areas, so I'm just doing it without thinking too much, to be honest. It's just a score quest, typical score quest, you know? Where's the buccaneer? It's right here. Let's try this one. Ooh. Is it stronger or just different? Can I do both at once? No, I already used all the power on the other one. But I can change them, okay. I think I'm actually gonna put them... Wait, I'll organize that later. Let's finish this. Oh my god, now it's rain again. It's not hail anymore. I'm amazed at how strongly it's falling. I'm sorry. Hello. I don't know how long ago you said hi, but hi. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm here doing a left quest. I've been playing for a while now, but I'm gonna stay still for a little bit, for sure. Okay. Half an hour at least. Is this enough? Not? How much longer? Come on. 2 meters. Just do the 2 steps. Share a spark, please. Let's go. This teleport is actually super useful. Completed the task, have you? Then you need only collect your reward. Hey, I reckon you're tough enough to take on the rest of my lives. Airport's an important hub for trade in the region, and there's no shortage of tasks to be had. I look forward to seeing you make a difference here, adventurer. Yay. Okay, I think we can go back to Limsa from here. Oh my god, wait, I'm definitely gonna close the window now. It's raining way too hard. Oh my god. Can you hear it? Oh my. Water got to me as I closed it. It's fine now. Oh my god. The world is ending outside. Well, I'm safe here, as long as I don't lose power. If I suddenly disappear, it's because I lose power, okay? I'm sorry about that. This is the ferry, yeah. I'm good, always like finding Final Fantasy XIV streamers. I like to try and help out when they need party members. I am on Primal Behemoth. Nice. I don't mind playing with people. If you are nice and don't bother the stream at all, I'm completely okay with joining. I am in alpha. I have no idea if those two can play together. I never understood how the servers work, with which ones can be playing together and which not. But I guess you know enough. So right now I still don't have the duties unlocked. I just have left quests. I'm about to do one of those, but soon. But those usually happen very fast. But just so you know, I'm gonna do those. Feel free to join if you are able. Welcome back, Yuki. How did it feel to conquer such ferocious foes? Let us ride that wave of triumph onto an even more demanding and dangerous challenge. Your next training exercise will have you accompany for Sir Kalaiha on one of her inspections. This experience will afford you the opportunity to witness firsthand the practical applications of Arcanima. Pray do not tarry, Yuki. Kalaiha awaits you on the floor below with further details. I can see if I can data transfer there a day when I am able. Sure, no problem. I was just letting you know since you said that. Summoner is my main, has been since 9. I like it a lot because I usually play alone, a lot of the times, because my friends are not that interested in MMORPGs, but I like Final Fantasy XIV, so I have the option of 1 DPS and 1 healer from this. So I use healer for the duties and all of that because it's way easier to find a duty alone as a healer than as a DPS. And then I use DPS for playing around and doing the main quest and all of that. So that's why I just it a lot. It's fun. I like having both. Timely appearance, as I expected. Shall we proceed directly to the job at hand? Have been tasked with examining the wares of a goblin peddler. A goblin peddler caravan run by the Boylstocks family. Our agents suspect these beastman merchants of dealing in forbidden goods. As such, I have calculated that announcing an inspection has a 60% chance of inviting physical violence. Oh no. Have prepared a strategy to respond to this possible shift in hostilities, but there is an important precondition you should be made aware of before we discuss the finer points of my plan. Though I am considered gifted in the formation of tactics, I lack the reflexes and coordination necessary to employ many of those self-same strategies on the field of battle. Pray keep this factor in mind and adjust your perceptions accordingly. Oh my god, she is me when I play Overwatch and other DPS, because I know the strategies, I know how I should do stuff, but I am just too badly coordinated and I always fail. I usually say, I have to do this, this, and this, and then I fail doing it just because I am not good enough. Hello, welcome. Here I am, almost missing another stream. It's fine. I haven't done many streams lately. I said it earlier, I was sick for a few days. The last stream I cut short because I was not feeling well at all. I had to stop a few times, and in the end, I just stopped it completely. Like I did a couple BRBs and said, no, I can't keep this stream with so many BRBs. And then I was busy with other stuff, but now I'm back. I hope to do feel 100% better soon. Thank you. My health is very bad, so I'm almost always feeling sort of bad in some way, but the other day was surely being sick. Like I got a sickness. I got a stomach bug. So that I'm feeling completely better from that. So no, don't worry about that. And yeah, I hope to make another stream this week again. I don't know if Saturday or Sunday. I might be busy on Saturday, so maybe on Sunday. And I'll continue playing Final Fantasy XIV. I like this one for streams, to be honest. So yeah, welcome. Let's continue this. Now, should the goblins offer battle, you are to execute combat pattern 1345, otherwise known as stratagem focus fire. Okay, so just focus fire on them and that's it, right? You and your carbuncle will concentrate your attacks on a single foe, and one by one the enemy will wither under the combined onslaught. Probability of victory 95%. But are you helping or not? Reports place the peddlers in the vicinity of the cook pot, in Middle Lanosea. I will depart immediately to assess the situation. Seek me out at once you arrive. Sure. I'm gonna do all the other quests around here first, though. The carbuncles are too cute. Also, you just joined, Truel. Is it True Idiot or Truel? I'm not sure. You can tell me. But I got a kitty, look. A kitty pet. And you can pet. Oh, and I got. Let me show you the other pet I got. I got a puppy too. We are keeping the kitty today out, but I'll keep changing them. I'll keep changing them as I get more minions too. Oh, the belly. It's so cute. Okay, let's go back to the kitty for today. I have to decide on one. I can't have both out, so it is what it is. If it was up to me, I'll have an army of pets just out behind me. All the cute pets you can have in this game. There's some weird ones too that aren't particularly cute, but I still like them. Like I think they give it to you in the main story too, or one of the side quests. I had like a fly. Was it a fly or like an ant? I think it's a fly. And I found it cute too. I just find cute almost all animals. I'm not normal, I'm sorry. Okay, I had to go there. How you pronounce the name is fine, true, works, or just idiot. Okay. Realistically, you can call me whatever you want. Well, but I like calling people in their preferred ways. So I probably will call you true because it's the first part of your name and it's easier. So nice. There's a festival here. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know this song. I thought I know it, and I didn't. So yeah, I have the 2 pets now. This person is hard at work. Oh, it's a bunny boy. They are so cute. I remember when they added the bunny boys, everyone was so pumped because they had I think they added the bunny boys and the lion girls at the same time, if I remember correctly, or very close together. Because back then you could only be a lion boy and a bunny girl, but not the other genders. And when they were added, people were super pumped. Which they should be. So cool. The Game Master is so cool. Look at them. The furnace in the brewer's beacon needs repairs. By God's bird, I just sent someone out to tinker with it not a week past. So soon? I have the bomb can Swiss had trapped in there was a touch too volatile. I'll have an artisan visit the lighthouse and pay special attention to reinforcing the casting of the furnace. Your work is done here, adventurer. May the navigator guide you on your journeys. This person, they just send me to them and they pay me? Shouldn't the person that sent me to them pay me instead? Maybe it's like I pay you and then I'll ask for the money from the other person when I see them. She's so cool. It's a girl, right? Well, a woman. I think it's a woman. Either or, such a cool character. What say you to taking on some work from Naldik and Vimelis? We've a great hulking warship to build and could certainly use an extra hand for any number of tasks. For your first job, I need you to run this missive over to Athpim, the head shipwright at the Morabai docks. We forge most of the ship bits and pieces here at the Armorer's Guild, but the actual construction takes place at the docks found in the south of Lower Lanosea. That's also where you'll find the main offices of Naldik and Vimelis. The Morabai Docks is one of Lim Salominsa's most important districts, at least as far as I'm concerned, and I'm sure you'll not regret attuning yourself to the area's etherite. If you've no confidence in your sense of direction, you'd be best served making use of the Chocobo Porters, first floor of Misenmas, in case you were wondering. Should you choose to make the trek on your own 2 feet, leave the city through the Tempest Gate and follow the road south. May the navigator guide your steps. Thank you. I think it's a lady. I think so. It's fine. Look at the bunny boy. So cute. Maybe if I get the game again, like I'm using the free one still. Wait, is this bugged? Ah, no, it's not. Maybe I can play as a bunny boy for once. If I get all the expansions and all of that, one day. When I'm rich and famous and I can afford all I want. You have to project, okay? You can't just think you'll never get anywhere or you'll never make anything. So I'm projecting, okay? I'm projecting on being rich and famous. Deliver the missive, and this is the middle. I'm gonna keep doing the job quests because I wanna level up the job. But yeah, I can play in the future. I can play Final Fantasy so much and get so many people watching, and I can't justify buying all the expansions. It's right here. Buying all the expansions and playing a lot of characters. Actually, playing a lot of characters in this game is actually hard because you need to play so much to get anywhere. Like, how much time have I played already? I've done 4 streams, and I'm basically in the early stages of the game, super tutorial mode. So yeah. Soon to be Mr. Beast of Final Fantasy XIV. I hope, I wish. Well, but with no controversies and no weird stuff going on. I won't go into that topic, but I've heard a lot of stuff. So yeah, just no controversies, just good vibes, just playing, just chilling. Just entertainment for everyone to have a fun time and get along. I wish to never have any drama with anyone or anything, to be honest. I do wish I could make friends in the community to do some some plays together and all of that, co-op games and all of that. But maybe one day. I am very shy and I don't like bothering people, so maybe one day. If I get more confident in what I do. Okay, let's see. I am for Sir Kalaiha of Melvan's Gate. You are to seize all transactions and surrender your guts for inspection. Good. Nasty sneaky pickers, gobbies, spits, plunder, nosy eyes on stabby iron. What? That the way they speak is very funny but very confusing. Bye. They just run away. A predictably aggressive response. Very well, Yuki. Remember what we discussed. Are they attacking me? Or am I attacking them? They don't seem to be attacking me. Are you sure? They are not attacking me. No. I was like, I don't want to be the first one to attack. Maybe they just don't want to give the cargo, but they aren't attacking. I am too nice for this type of quests. Let's do faster. I can't. I didn't change this. I'll do it after this little plot. What? There's another one over here. They are attacking her. Oops. I didn't notice. So she is actually fighting too. I thought I was the only one fighting. I was a bit mad about that. It's fine. They are level 9. It's nothing to me right now. There's more? How many traders are there? This is full of goblins. Okay, let's energy drain, keep that going. And get this. I think, is this all? Where's the girl? Where is she? Where did she go? Okay. Here she is. Nicely done. Adaptation, improvisation, and I have been observing our beloved guildmaster himself in action. This was the perfect example of how the strategy for a given task should be tailored to the abilities of the assessor. In other words, before you begin formulating your tactics, it is necessary to fully understand your own strengths and weaknesses. On that note, there is another question I would ask you. When it comes to improving the probable success of a strategy, do you consider it more effective to concentrate on playing to your strengths or shoring up your weaknesses? Covering my weaknesses, I guess. Again you respond as the guildmaster once did. I must revise the probability for your potential to attain greatness to 97%. You're one to keep an eye on, that much is certain. But to return to the subject of battle plans, your calculations must include an accurate assessment of your available techniques and their relative effectiveness. I need to breathe a bit. I'm breathing too fast. This requires you to be critically aware of your own limits, the limits of your allies, and the characteristics of your enemies. I believe that covers everything for today. Please return to the guild and make your reports to Mistress Pngtuber. Until next we meet, I shall abide here until the yellow jackets arrive to take the peddlers into custody. My strategies will keep me company. So she's gonna read. She's gonna be reading her book. I think I'm gonna return. Yeah. I'm stretching a bit. Also, make sure everyone to check the latest video. I should remember to plug in my stuff on the streams. Yeah, there was a new video yesterday, and there's gonna be a new video tomorrow too. I do them Wednesday and Fridays. I program them so they are at the same time every week, unless I'm busy or something and I have to delay some, but I always try to do 2 videos a week. And the one for tomorrow is gonna be in Spanish, so if you don't know Spanish, maybe you aren't interested, but since I speak Spanish, like it's my second language, my mother language is Valencian / Catalan, so Spanish is my second language and English my third. So I thought it's better to try to play my strengths, I guess, by doing multiple languages too. Look at this person, so cool, the bottom, and then chocobo head. Back from the field, Yuki, Kalaya contacted me with a summary of events. Seems you were treated to a lecture on knowing thyself. That particular lesson is ordinarily taught only to intermediate practitioners, so I'm advanced. Without sufficient store of combat experience from which to draw, it is difficult to fully appreciate the profundity of such a seemingly simple truth. Nevertheless, I feel confident that you will soon be ready for a more ambitious assignment. Keep to your studies and maintain the razor edge of your mind. One last thing, Yuki. Considering the dedication you have shown towards our discipline, I have decided to permit you leave to explore the teachings offered by other guilds. Yeah, so now I can also start other jobs, but I'm gonna stick with this one for now. I don't play that much to have so many jobs. Maybe in the future, if I get this one to max level or I get bored or something, we can try other stuff. I would suggest, however, that you first master the science of arcanima. The strategic training you receive here will serve you well no matter the path you eventually choose to walk. Return to me when your reason tells you the time is right. Yeah, I think like you can do whatever you want, of course, but I feel like it's better to focus on one job and the main story at first to advance and unlock all the areas and all of that, because the early part is very limited. And so you don't waste time with random leveling and all of that, that's more boring. Yeah, I have the armory system, sure. Yeah, I can change classes, I can unlock other classes. Okay, look at this guy. Okay, that's the pillar. Let's continue this. You seem tired, Yuki. Are you sleeping properly? One's reasoning can suffer without sufficient rest and recuperation. Should you deem yourself fit for duty, pray make your way down to the practice floor. For Sir Kalaiha has requested you accompany her on another official inspection. There is, however, a requirement for your participation. The Forsir will explain their situation. Okay. She's so cool too. I love that race as well. As I said in the past, that's the race I played as before making this character. I was so big and so tall, so strong. I was a lancer, but eventually changed to arcanist too for the same reason I explained earlier. It's easier to find for the duties, to find people. I was beginning to think I'd miscalculated, Yuki. Thank you for coming. I will soon be boarding a trading vessel suspected of smuggling. All merchant ships that make us... Let me try that again, okay? All merchant ships that make use of lethal means as port are subject to inspection by Melvan Gates assessors. It is a routine I perform daily. In the case of smugglers, however, there is a 75% probability of encountering resistance. Thus, I would appreciate your company during this assignment. It is now that we must discuss the requirement of which you were informed. Though I have full confidence in your martial expertise, it is imperative that you first acquire the ability to summon Topaz Carbuncle. Such knowledge will be released to you contingent on your acceptance of this duty. Okay. Do you accept this duty? Yes! The animations are cute. Very good. The arcane entity given form by the Topaz geometry will further expand your offensive capabilities. With such an ally at your command, even the harshest of enemies will falter before you. Indeed, we could not conduct these dangerous spot inspections without its support. Please return to Mistress Pngtuber and inform her of your participation. I will join you once I complete some final adjustments to my tactical formulae. Yay! Sure. Also, I didn't change this. Let me do it in a second. Okay, I want to activate this hotbar too, and let me change it to... How did I do this? Over here. I want to make it 342. Save. Put it here, and I'll have all my carbuncle stuff over here. No, save. Okay. I'll put all the carbuncle things over here so it's easier for me to deal with them. Because I prefer this to be just one click. It's not something I use too often. So I prefer keeping it there. This goes up too, and this goes up too. I like this to be the ones I use a lot, so I can use them easily with my keyboard. And then the ones over here and over here are less frequent. I don't want to remove that. It's okay, it's over here. I made such a dramatic noise for no reason. I am dramatic like that, I'm sorry. I'm usually chill though. I don't think you'll hear me scream almost ever. Like, that's the most I probably will do. Like a big gasp. Even when playing horror games, I am quite chill and calm. I actually want to play horror games when we get to fall, because I like them, but I guess people prefer them in the Halloween time. Well, around Halloween. I don't mind playing them all year long, but since I haven't played any true horror game yet, I will launch them, I don't know, maybe on October, at the start of October. We'll play a few. You have agreed to accompany the first year, then I shall gladly instruct you in the use of Topaz Carbuncle. Also, let me interrupt her. Yeah, because also when fall comes, I will change my avatar to the fall variant. So it will be like double thing, like fall variant and horror month. I will probably do it when the actual seasons change. A lot of people think of fall already in September, but it doesn't start until, is it 21st of September? So I'll follow those and then change it on the 21st or whatever day it is of September. Then on December, at the end of December, I'll change it to winter, then at the end of March, and then at the end of June. I often wonder if I ruin the horror game experience by playing or watching them year round. I don't know. I think each person is different. So some people just like them around Halloween. It's like the horror time, and they do a lot of them during that time. I also play and watch horror games all year long, and I'm also very unsensitized to them. Like, they don't scare me at all. I watch them for so long that they often just make me sleepy. If I play them, no, because I'm focused in playing. But when I'm watching horror gameplays, they make me so sleepy. Sometimes I put them on at night to get sleepy before bed. I also often watch people that are quite chill, so they don't scream too much or anything. So it's just lulling to me. It lulls me to sleep. Please do not hesitate to employ this entity in combat should the inspection turn sour. Okay. Didn't I have it already? Or did I have... no, I had the wind one, right? Not the amber one. Yay! Summon Topaz. I had emerald. Okay. I have ruby, emerald, and topaz. Is one of them stronger than the others? Fire. This is 400, 400, 400. They don't seem to be different. Huh. If they are different, I don't know in what way. Is this the continuation of this? Of what I was just doing? The mercenaries, Geisfrin and Ersthota are here to assist with the inspection. Both are old hands when it comes to escorting Kalaiha during her more dangerous duties. They both look so cool. Well met, Yuki. My spells here at your disposal. This won't be the first time we're expecting trouble, but as long as we follow the first year's tactics and keep a clear head, we'll come through just fine. She's so cool. The Morning Star is preparing to dock in Isleport. We'll meet our first challenge, however, before we even board the vessel. It is almost a certainty that the merchant ship has hired a thug or two to accost us at the pier. I calculate the probability at 98%. The crew wish to avoid attacking us on deck, you see, as that would all but trumpet their criminal intentions to the world at large. Now, once we do manage to clear the rails, we will face a deck crowded with armed sailors. For a small party such as ours, the most effective strategy will be to incapacitate individual foes as swiftly as possible. So the same tactic as before. Okay. Each opponent we down is one less weapon raised against us. It is imperative that we do not allow ourselves to become tangled in multiple drawn-out skirmishes lest we be overwhelmed. I call this stratagem Hammerfall. It's the same strategy as before. What are you talking about? Strategy is a tool used to manipulate one situation into the desired reality. Keep those words in mind, Yuki. This time we departed. Let us regroup before the main gates of Ailport. Yay! She's so tiny next to them. I am probably super tiny next to them too. But I actually made myself quite tall for this race, for the Mikote. I think I probably went full height, because I tried to make it as close to my height as possible. So that was the one. Aw, she's so pretty too. Look at her. Everyone has such cool characters. What is this now? I don't want to be a fisher. I won't do those for now. I have to go to Airport. Okay. So should I finish that or? Yeah, I'm going to Airport. I can do the. I can go with the ship. So I can go there fast. I'm gonna drink some more water. Everyone, drink water. Right now. Stay hydrated. Okay. I'm hydrated. Actually, I don't know how much longer I should stream for. It's been almost 2 hours. Maybe we'll finish all the quests for the job quests and then stop for today. I don't know if this one is the last one I can do for now or if there's just one more, but maybe that's the plan. I'll do this and whatever else job quest I have left and we say goodbye for today. I actually did a lot of quests today. It was a productive day. Maybe because they didn't talk to me as much as other times. Other times I was in cutscene hell. And I've been doing main quests too, but they are more the tutorial quests for a little bit, so. Look at. See, I'm also tiny next to them. I barely reach this woman's chest. And this guy too. She's so cute in that pose. Let us be about our task. You keep re-inform the steersman at the pier that we are ready to conduct our inspection. Should violence be offered, you are to execute stratagem Hammerfall. Do not forget your tactics are both your shield and your weapon. Why isn't she the one talking? Isn't she like the one coordinating this? Why do I have to be the one to talk to them? Like I can be right next to her and protect her, but she should be the one talking. I have social anxiety. Don't make me talk to random people. No, in this game, no. In this game, we have zero social anxiety, okay? We are all okay. We can talk to everyone. We love hanging around people. Don't have any other problems, okay? Well, I can buy this one. I'm not gonna buy it. Sure. Let me change it. What's the one I just bought? This one. Perfect. Can I put anything else? Yeah. They're now stronger. Wait, I wanna see how this looks. Let me see. Ah, sorry. Get out of here. This isn't a good look. Now we know. I mean, some people could pull that off, but I prefer my hair flowing behind me. It's cute. The ponytail swinging. Hello. You're with the folks from Melvan's Gate? Aye. Oh, hells. I knew there'd be a trouble. There's no trouble. You are the ones making trouble. I don't want any trouble. Well, oops. Also, I finally changed the controls. Now I can control much easier. At least easier for what I like. In movement in this game. Had to adjust the volume. I don't know when it changed. Where do I have to go? Huh? Ah, it's this guy. It wasn't updating. Well then, I'm certainly glad to see you can handle yourself. You'll find the landing boat just down here at the end of this ramp. I'll have no part of what comes next though. Wait, is he on our side or not? I'm not sure. Okay, more battles I assume. Look at this view. Ooh, that's so cool with the crystals going through this building, right? This game has a lot of cool environments. It's a shame that it was made so long ago, because if it was a modern game, this would look spectacular. It still looks good, like the idea is so cool, but it would look so much better if it was newer. Yeah. I think the later parts do have better graphics too, like the later expansions and all. They update the graphics at some point. Deftly handled, Yuki. Once again, I am reminded of our guildmaster. Thanks to your efficient response, we will be able to commence this inspection earlier than I had calculated. We shall board the merchant vessel out in the bay. Let's go! I just noticed we are a white and black kitty. I mean, I am a fox, but, you know. As thought, if you would take the rudder, the morning star awaits. Am I not going? I'm staying? What? Wasn't I supposed to go too? Huh? No, I'm going, but I wasn't in the boat. The sky is nice too. The skybox. Why is there no sound? No. It took a second. I was too far away to hear the sound, apparently. Ooh, the creaking. What is the cinematic? Just here, look at our boat. It's right here. It's so cool. Chan. Since their welcoming party at the pier failed to deter us, I expect with a probability of 85% that our arrival will incite further belligerence. Yeah. Our objective, however, is not to trade blows, but to gain access to the hold. It might behoove us to employ stratagem hardhead. Okay. The mustache is not a good look for him. Okay, he looks cool, except the mustache. Please shave that off, or grow a full beard, please. The aim of our opponents is to buy time so that suspect goods might be tossed into the ocean. Yeah, they wanna get rid of the evidence, okay. I do not intend to give them that time. We will bull our way towards the cargo hold as quickly as we can. It is a tactic fraught with risk, but one that your presence makes possible. Shall we begin? Yay. There we go. They are so ready and I'm just standing there. I am the standing emoji. I'm just standing there, doing nothing. Also, I definitely did this part and I don't remember at all playing this in the past. What is golden party so cool? It's away. It's gone now. Go. Hello. We're here for the cargo. He's not happy at us. I am for Sir Kalaiha. By the authority of the Mailvan's Gate, I request that you surrender your gods for assessment. Well now, your timing couldn't be worse, lass. The old door's all rusted up, you see. Bloody thing won't open. You'll have to come back another day after we fix the hinges. Yeah, sure. Of course this is what happened, yeah. I completely believe this man. Oh my god. I just saw thunder. Is it thunder? What's the sound? No, the sound is thunder. Lightning. I just saw lightning. I will see that cargo now. Any vessel entering a port of Limsa Luminsa is bound by law to submit to a routine inspection. Oh, I am now hearing the thunder. It's quite far away then. I was strong. The law is it. Lads, I reckon it's time our guests had themselves a little accident. Pitch them over the side. Oh my god. They have no mercy at all. They are ruthless. Determination. Not the Undertale one. Just determination. Fed the crew of the Morning Star. Okay, let's go for these ones first. Why not? Do I have my carbuncle? No, I don't have this. Wait, is that mine? Oops. Yeah, I had it out. Well, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I already killed this one. Okay, let's get to it. These aren't usually too difficult. So even if I'm not the most efficient, it should be okay. Let's get Topaz. Huh? I have to choose a target to be able to use Topaz? Yeah. Ooh. So bright, so cute. It's doing the same type of crystal that was in that building. I don't know if you noticed. It was the same type. Okay, let me attack this one. I can have Ruby too. Okay. Yeah, I can rotate them now. I remember. This one is attacking me. Let's go for this one, okay? Running towards the enemy to avoid another enemy. I'm so smart. This is how you play, people. There's no other way to play, of course. There's another one here. Let me do that one. Oops, I clicked outside. Sorry. Stop running. I can do this for this one and this. And get some Topaz. This should be easy. And then we get Ruby. Okay, now attack this one. There's so many enemies. Oh my god, she's not doing good. I'm still okay though. Not many are attacking me directly, so... She can heal herself if she wants to, so I won't bother. Is that it? Yeah, we did it. It wasn't too hard. But we are too strong. Now let's see how stuck this door is. A masterful display, Yuki. Now we can finally gain access to their cargo. Sorry, the mouse was just over her head. Oof. Is it really stuck? Oh, no. What have we here then? It's one of the rich admiral's lapdogs campering about my ship. I assume that's the voice of the type of character. Just like your mistress, always sticking your nose in where it ain't invited. No, it can't be. Recognize my pretty face, did you? His design is cool too. But you were caught, exiled. No. Oh. For sure, are you hurt? Can you stand? Stay back, you stay back for me. What did this guy do to you? For sure, please calm down. What are your orders? I've had enough of your whimpering, and I've certainly had enough of this bloody box. It's clear you ain't learning anything from them. That was the book she loved so much. Hello, welcome. I'm in the middle of a cutscene. Hello, how are you? I've had yeah. That book was so important to her. The other person in the guild told us. Reckon it's time you got a different kind of lesson. This dude is an asshole. I'll protect you, don't worry. Did she faint? Ala, no fica preserva, she fainted. You must withdraw. No, we can do it. Yuki, quickly! Back to the boat, we'll carry the first aid. No, we can do it. That's right. You slink on back to your mistress, you worthless curse. I love doing the loss. Love that pirate accent, thank you. I try my best. It's very hard to read that accent they give them. Aww. And she lost her book. Aww. Poor girl. What do I have to do now? Are the rights? Report to Tevin at the Arcanist Guild? I just have to go back to the Arcanist Girl. I just leave her here. Oh. I can't even pat her because she doesn't have a name. I can pat Lier. Be better. We'll protect you. Don't worry. It does seem like that guy did something to her, right? Like in the past. We probably will learn about that. This game does that a lot. I mean, like, give every character their little plot and their backstories and all of that. Look at so many people, cool people here. Oh. Oh. Ah, none of it is so cute. This lady is so cool. Like Gothic Lolita style. Not fully Gothic Lolita, but close to that Gothic. More Gothic than Lolita. Everyone is so cool. This is like a knight, a paladin. Oh my god, this outfit is so cute. Everyone looks so good. Oh, this lady is so cool. Oh my god. Everyone, look at them. This guy is very bright, but also cool. This lady is so cool too. This is like the Joker. I'm afraid of clowns, so I must run away. This guy is so generic, but also cool. Look at that tall lady. Oh my. This lady is so cute. Are those two like looking at each other, but not looking at each other? This guy is just in his casual outfit. I bet this person is dressed just like that in their home. I'm joking. I should have used the crystal. I get distracted by looking at people. Ethernet, let's go to the guild. And as I said, I will do all the guild quests I have, and then I'll stop the stream. I don't know if this is the last part or if I have another one unlocked, but we'll do all the ones we have unlocked for now. Look at this guy. Isn't that the Final Fantasy IX outfit? What's the guy's name? Oh my god, I forgot his name. I know it too. Wait, I have to Google it. I know that guy's name. Fantasy IX. Who's the main character? Characters. Siden. Yeah, it's Siden. Siden. I think it's Siden. Yeah, it's his clothes. I found him too. I looked at the picture, so it's him, for sure. It's good to see you well, Yuki. Gaisfrin sent word ahead of your travails. An unfortunate turn of events, but considering the infamous black heart you faced, you might have fared much worse. I think we could take him, but they didn't let me. Have you heard of the pirate Dosmaga? He was exiled from Lim Salominsa some years ago, but it appears he has chosen to defy the Admiral's orders. And once more he dares lay a hand on Forsir Kalaiha. The poor lass must have been terrified. If I had known Dosmaga was aboard that ship, I never would have assigned her that duty. So he hurt her in the past in some way? Oh. The assessor might require some time to recover. For Kalaiha, that man is a nightmare made flesh. Though her physical wounds will soon mend, there is little we can do to salve the hurt to her mind. You are concerned, angry perhaps? Harness that energy and channel it into your training. I predict we shall be needing your skills again before long. I wanna help her. She's so nice to me. Like this lady too, but the other lady. Cannot keep. Okay, I don't want these ones because I don't like the hoods. Let's grab the boots. The fanfare. Yeah, we have another one. Let's do it. Greetings, Yuki. In case such doubts fill your mind, you should know that I am ever willing to lend an ear if you find your thoughts troubled. At the very least, I would have you know this, for it seems that Kalaiha does not. The Forsir has been missing since this morning. There have been other times when she has disappeared without the word, but we have always been able to find her. Alas, that is not the case this day. Also, it's more concerning because she had that traumatic experience, right? So you'll be more scared for her wellness right now. Were the guildmaster here, he could deduce her whereabouts, with nary a moment's concentration. I find myself beginning to wonder if those who devote themselves overmuch to arcanima are more prone to bouts of wanderlust. But while I might wish to ponder further such oddities of character, we must needs... Oh my god, the way they speak so rimbombant... I don't know what the word is in English, but flamboyant, maybe? No, it's not flamboyant. I don't remember right now, but yeah, pompous, probably. That it's hard sometimes. We must need to organize a search party. Would you be so kind as to make inquiries in Hawker's Alley? It is not uncommon for Kalaiha's wanderings to take path through the markets. Sure, that's just right here. Okay, let's go. I probably won't buy much more because, like, equipment, because I did buy the book because having the book is important for the damage and all that, but the main story gives us a lot of equipment, and it ends being too low level if you buy too much. So yeah, Dodo-san. I know this is a Z, and this is not it at all, but I read it as if this was the sun in Japanese, like it's Dodo-san. Mr. Dodo. You see Kamikote, agent of Melvan's Gate? Why, yes, I have seen her. Spoke with her, in fact. She was, however, apprehended by the Yellow Jackets. The assessor was telling me for details about a quick smuggling ring based in Ailport, but then the soldiers arrived and took her away. If you wish to know her fate, then I suggest you speak with Guinea of the Coral Tower. Okay. Is the crystal right here? Yes, it is. Noi. So cute. From the Gilala. Oh my god. Oh, she has a cross on her face. I didn't know if it was Vitigilo, but I'm quite sure you can do Vitigilo in this game, so I was so confused for a second. Maybe it's trying to mimic Vitigilo, but since there's not an option for it, they do it that way. That would be cool. Hello. Where's my girl? For Sir Kalaiha, yes, we brought her in for questioning regarding the reappearance of the pirate Doesmaga. A member of the Arcanist Guild, are you? Then I see no reason to conceal the nature of our discourse. Perhaps you are already aware of this, but the Forseer was once held captive by the Rabbitsy dog. Poor girl. How pirates sink to such depths of depravity as Doesmaga. It has been 6 years now since he was exiled from Salominsa for engaging in the worst kind of black market trade. Is she talking about human trafficking, but they don't want to explicitly write it because that's fucked up? And I understand how traumatized she is just by seeing him and fainting and all of that, because that's bad. I can't remember the word right now. That's terrible. And now the villain has returned. He is, however, both cunning and cautious, and continues to evade our troops. Thus we hope to borrow the knowledge of Sir Kalaiha, whose experiences have given her an intimate familiarity with the way the scoundrel operates. At least that was our intent. After weathering a barrage of questions from the assessor, we found ourselves instead providing the details of our search. Should you wish to speak with Sir Kalaiha, I imagine she has already returned safely to your girl. Did she go after him alone? I hope not. I hope this is just me overthinking it and she's actually back at the guild. Because that would be very dangerous if she did. I think it's just in my head though. I think she's fine. Let's go see. Poor girl. And he threw her book away too. Okay. Look at how cool this lady is too. Is this the basic skin for the bunny girls? The skin, no, the outfit, I mean. I'm not sure. It might be. Yes, the name is insert coin. Back already? You were led to believe she had returned here? I am afraid not. The Yellow Jackets told you something of her story with Doesmaga, did they? Perhaps it would be best if I told you the entire tale. Yeah, I told you they were going to tell us. Let me drink water before I continue. Okay, everyone, drink water. If you don't have water close to you, then go grab some water. Hydration is important. Doesmaga's banishment was the result of a surprise inspection that revealed his involvement in an underground slave trade. They say it, well, not human trafficking, but slave trade, it's basically the same thing. The assessor that stepped aboard the pirates' merchant ship spoke of finding dozens of unwashed, unfortunate cranes into that squalid hold. Oh. Among these prisoners was a young Bicote destined for some black market auction block. Though Kalaiha was initially too terrified to even speak, the guildmaster brought her out of her fearful daze with the gift of an initiate grimoire. Yes, the self-same tome that she has carried her entire career. Oh. So he's like the one that saved her and took care of her. So that's why she loves him so much. Of course, did you mention that Kalaiha's grimoire was thrown into the sea? There are rumors that a Quicurine merchant of ill repute has retrieved the black market goods the crew of the Morningstar heaved into the ocean. Even now he gloats over his salt-encrusted catch in Airport. It is entirely possible that the force's most prized possession was caught up in the Quicurine's salvage net. I have no doubt now that Kalaiha has reached the same conclusion. To Airport with you, Yuki. This is where you'll find our byward assessor. Okay, but is the grimoire gonna be okay? Like, it was in the sea. Aren't the pages just gonna be completely destroyed? Well, maybe you can keep the cover part, the leather from the cover and all of that, and just replace the inside, maybe? If the rest is ruined? I don't know. Poor girl. I feel bad for her. That is tragic, like more tragic than I thought it was gonna go. Let's see how cool this person is. She's so cool too. Everyone is cool. I keep looking at everyone every time. I'm stretching again, since this part I can make walk on it on her own. If it's in a straight line, I can do that. Maybe I could open the window again, but earlier it was raining so hard I had to close it, and now it's a bit hot. I'll wait until I'm done. I don't think I have much longer to go. I can't take it. It's not too bad. According to my room thermometer, it's 30 degrees Celsius, which to me, it's not that bad actually. Could be way worse. It's just a bit humid, but it was raining, so of course it's humid. But it's not here? Huh? I can go in here, okay. It's just here. What are these people? These guys are so cute. Look at the little snout, the ears and the big eyes. These are the kikirin, right? The kikirin. I don't know if I say that right, but yes, combat pattern 256 should serve to cover all expected contingencies. You never know when you'll have to nullify a thaumaturge or two. My retrieval strategy is complete. Yuki, it is good of you to come. I was unable to calculate for certain if you would piece together my movements in time. Very little is certain when so many variables are involved. But there is good news. This prisoner here was kind enough to confirm that the trader who salvaged the Morningstar's jettioned cargo did indeed retrieve a tome matching the description of my lost grimoire. The means and law and the policies of Melbourne Gate should support the confiscation of goods connected to an official inspection. But alas, my personal belongings do not fall under that definition. Thus I intend to launch an unofficial offensive against this black marketeer and his cronies. Well, it's the black market, so I think it's okay. The peddler has already departed for Candlekeep. Why? Wait. And this time I gathered to me such allies as I possess, and I count you as one of them, Yuki. Yeah, I got you back. Despite the nature of this endeavor, Mistress Tubergame has offered me her cooperation. If you would pray join her at Oshkon's Embrace, that is where we shall ambush this disreputable Quicurine. Quicurine? I don't know. Quicurine? I guess unless it's like Chinese pronunciation and it's like the chi sound. I have no idea. That would be Chichrin? I don't think this game has a lot of like Chinese inspired names. I think it has some Japanese ones, but I don't think it has Chinese ones. Where is this? In Lower Lanostia? Oh, They made me come all this way here just to make me go there. Are you kidding me? I can't even return. I'll wait the 5 seconds here. Let's just jump. There we go. Nimsa la minsa. Dun, da, 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 dum, bum, bum, ba, da, bum, bum, bum. Okay, I'm going here. I guess I'll take the chance to go to the other, to this Etherite as well, since I'll be quite close. Why is it always dark time? It's always nighttime. I want my music. The music only plays during daytime. And it's so nice. I like it. Also, this is not properly... Let me check. Can I put it a bit higher? Over here. Okay. I can multitask. Could even put it a little bit more to the side. Oops, I opened the guild. There. Since the squares are just indications, but you see the actual space they take here. So I just put it closer together than what the square shows. And if it gets more, if it gets bigger, I can always move it again. Hello. Greetings, Yuki. Your arrival completes our small company. You are equipped for battle, I trust. We need not wait. Kalaiha's arrival. Once the Kikirin appear on the bridge, we spring our ambush. The strategy for trapping our target relies on the 2 allies we have concealed on the other side of the ravine. The pincer maneuver was, naturally, the Force's idea. Yeah, of course. As for the target himself, the Kikirin is known as a careful and cautious fellow. He travels with a small retinue so as to avoid attracting attention, but do not be fooled. More bodyguards follow at a distance and will likely join the fray after hostilities ensue. Do not, however, expect any assistance from the Yellow Jackets. They cannot be seen aiding us in what amounts to a personal matter, but they are willing to turn a blind eye for Kalaiha's sake. Okay, well, they are helping in the way they can. In any case, the Force's tactics account for our limited numbers and individual strengths. Victory is all but assured. Now let us take our positions and wait for the Kikirin to arrive. Yep. Is this a quest? Wait. A bridge to full. I won't do it. It's level 11. For now, at least. I don't think I'll do it. Waiting. Waiting. Looking around, waiting. Yes, I'm ready. They could ask you that before waiting. What if you are not ready and then you have to wait again? Oh my god, he has a squad. The Kikirin are so cute, look. We have 2 books. And a lot of not energy, like... can't think of the word in English right now. It's fine. Hello? Don't run away from me, please. I'm right here. I'll finish this one off and then fight this one. The ranged ones first. Okay, this one now. I can get the carbuncle. Let's do the emerald first. Ooh, that was a big hit. Okay, another one. Let me heal a bit. There's more coming. How many people has this guy hired? Huh? There's so many. There was one that was almost dead. I'll answer in a little bit. I saw you talk, but this battle is a lot of people. I don't want to be too distracted. Mamulja mercenary. Okay, I can do this. I can go back to this and do this. Why are there so many? Yes, we have a lot of people. We don't finish. Okay, they'll finish there. Tubergin. Finish them off. Okay. do this, and I'm gonna do this. Is that the last one? No, there's another one over there. There's even more. Come on. Let's get emerald. And let's get to it. Little by little. But this guy has so much money. He has hired so many people to defend him. I guess the black market is really lucrative, huh? They healed. Who's the healer? They are the healer, I think. No. I should get the healer next. Who's the healer? I can't see them. Huh? I don't know. I got distracted and didn't find the actual healer. Just wait. Let's get topaz. I didn't get topaz. Is that it? Be the last of them now to find the forces grimoire. Here it is. Let's get it. Everyone's looking. Yay! We did it. I think you had eaten before stream. You've been going for quite a week. Yeah. I ate just before the stream. Don't worry about it. Also, it's still early for dinner, so it's okay. We eat dinner very late here in Spain, so I won't eat dinner until 1 hour and a half later from now. Get better deals when you buy in bulk. Yeah, yeah, I guess it applies to mercenaries too. They just hire the whole mercenary company. Well executed, everyone. Are you able to retrieve my grimoire? Yuki, pray hand over the tome. Here you go. So cute. The handing animation. It's ruined. My wonderful grimoire is ruined. Yeah, that's what I said. The probability of repairing this degree of damage is 0%. Even the most brilliant strategy cannot undo such ravages of seawater. Oh. I have never felt so defeated. I believe it is time I return home. Should we make a new grimoire between all of us and give it to her, like, not handmade, but like maybe the cover we can make ourselves or something? So she has another special grimoire. I mean, it's not exactly the same, but she has to substitute it with another one, I guess. Leave her be. Why is she screaming? But how can I? He's right, Estota. You must allow Kalaija time to process the loss. And you have other matters to which you must attend. Come, Yuki. It is time we return to the guild as well. This guy is just here sad because we defeated all his hired hand. Actually, we only wanted the grimoire, so we didn't take anything else from him, to be honest. He didn't lose that much. Look at all the carnage around here. Oh my god. They are lying around. Okay, I wanna go over here for a second. I'm gonna grab this even if we don't do those quests right now. But I wanna have that. And I think this is gonna be the last one of the job quest. If there's another one, I think I'm gonna stop even if there's another one, because I've been here a long time. I wanted to stop at around the 2-hour mark, and it's now 2.5 hours. So yeah, I'll get this crystal, then go finish this quest, and if there's another one, I'll just stop. Yeah. I did a lot. It was productive. I hope you have fun. You had fun too, everyone. Yeah, the Chocobo porters. I don't know if I have to click on them to unlock the area, but I just do, just in case. I always do it. Oh, there's so many bright stars. Or maybe there are planets? I'm not sure. When they are so bright and different colors, sometimes they are planets. I don't know that much about astrology, to be honest, but I know a bit. Also, I have no idea about this world's astrology, though. Okay, let's go back to lim salominsa and finish this. I'll drink more water. I'm always drinking water. There is this one YouTuber I used to watch. Not anymore. I haven't seen her stuff lately. I don't know why, just because. And she used to say always, she was always drinking a lot of water too. And she used to say, I don't want to be 70% water, like us humans are, technically. I don't want to be 70% water. I want to be 100% water. and I always say that too, like her, because it's so funny to want to be 100% water, you know. I don't know, very charming. Not quite the picture we imagined, was it? The moment Kalaija beheld her soaked and tattered grimoire, you could see the light of hope die in her eyes. There is, however, something we can do. I will call on your aid soon, but in the meantime you will be well served to deepen your knowledge of Arcanima. This had nothing to do with Arcanima, but I'm down to help my friend. She helped me a lot. She gave me so much advice. Okay, it was the last one for now. The red means we need to be level 25, and we are not level 25. I did it. I didn't lie to you guys. Okay, let me find a nice corner. This is a nice corner. Let me change the outfit because I got new boots. Oh, those boots are nice. They don't fit that well with the pants, but they are nice. Let's sit. And I'll do the goodbye talk. So yeah, this ended up being longer than I anticipated, but it was fun. I played for longer because I was having fun and my throat is much better now. There was a rough time when it was quite bad for a few weeks, but it's now back to a more normal state, and I'm not sick anymore. I was very sick for the end of last week and then busy. So I hope I can do more streams from now on. I said it earlier, but I'm repeating. I plan to do another stream this week, probably Saturday or Sunday. I may have something on Saturday, so it's probably gonna be on Sunday, but I'll try to make the stream announcement earlier this time. I did it 30 minutes early for this stream. I was a bit in a rush, but I'll try to do the other one earlier, so you can know and be prepared for the time. And please be sure to check my videos on my channel if you want. There's a new one from yesterday and there'll be a new one tomorrow, but the one for tomorrow is going to be in Spanish, so I don't know if you are interested, but if you are, check it out tomorrow too. Thank you for streaming. Apologies that no one appeared in the last one, but it looks like you kept your head up in spite of that. I mean, it's gonna happen, especially when I'm a small streamer, and I treated it as I do with recording videos, where I'm completely alone, so I just talk, and it's the same for me in that regard. It's better if there's people, but I'm not gonna be discouraged for now. And thank you. Hope your health improves. Take care. Thank you. And I'll see you again in another video or stream. I hope you had fun, as I said, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Bye everyone.